We're live.
What up? Let's get weird. It's your boy Tommy G here with the Wednesday edition of the Stay Cashin show. Back from the doctor, ready to rock her. Rackets, you got to be in a good mood right now. The Orioles looking great. Tyler Wells looking great. Mullins just gets a steal.
They can't even fucking catch him stealing when they pitch out.
Oh, I mean, he blew the pitch out.
New O's gear today. Check out the shirt. Shirt's dope.
He doesn't even bet the team.
Yeah, I know. How do you not bet them today of all days?
I was waiting for them to go down a run, and they never did.
Tyler Wells Day.
It is Tyler Wells Day, but Aber was on the other side of it, first of all, which didn't really, like, I just thought that they were going to go down early. I didn't want to.
Boston?
Huh?
Aber took Boston? I didn't see that.
I think he had a Houck with strikeouts or something. So I thought I didn't hate that.
No, I don't see it.
Oh, maybe he didn't. I thought he did.
No, I didn't see that. No, I know he's got Gallen, Peralta, and Gilbert.
Yeah. Well, I thought that they were going to go down early, and that didn't happen. That didn't end up working out.
Oh, Rupp, how you doing today?
All
right. Evan Hand, how you doing today?
Jets and Bruins.
Let's go.
I have my job and I have my quarterback.
Dude, you had a great weekend.
Honestly,
you had a
fantastic weekend.
Everything was on the line for you.
Everything.
Your team, your job, your other team. I mean, what a weekend. Everything coming up, Evan, right now. Is that in there? All right. So we got some games going on right now, guys. So we'll probably be giving out some live bets as they pop up. For the subscribers so far today, if you are not subscribed to 4 Deep Bets, you're missing a lot of fucking money. Literally. I mean, it's to the point where you're just fucking stupid. I've been white hot. The staff's been hot. I mean, you're just fucking insane. Full sweep the other day on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 bets. Just out of our minds. Today we have Cincinnati running the first loss. Cincinnati, Texas, both teams to score first, 5 max bet win. Baltimore, Boston running the first win. Baltimore, Boston, first 5, both teams to score win max bet. And now we're sitting on the Baltimore, Boston over 7.5 on my bets. We also have the Yankees. You cannot get on that right now because they're up 9-1. So that's looking like a win. And I have the Brewers -1. They're up 3-0, I believe, and still batting. So that is looking good. So subscribers, you might want to throw some hedges out on the Tigers and the Yankees. Probably get plus 2,000 on both sides of those. But good start to the day, boys. So let's get to the headlines because we got a lot to talk about from a headline perspective with what's going on. I got to turn the volume on my TV off here. It's usually Bill. It's my fault today. Let's get to it, E. What do we got going on? What happened while we were out?
Aaron Rodgers.
What's up?
Aaron Rodgers.
Tommy G nails it. Told everyone before the draft was going to be a lock. It was not even a question. Evan, were you able to find what I asked you to find today?
I was able to find that.
Oh, you were? Okay, cool. Let's see if we can get that up there. That'll be fun. Rackets, what do you think that means now? My Jets got Aaron Rodgers. You were talking shit on me in the chat. You and this fucking Rupp 45 character over here. Both talking shit on me when we get the Rodgers. The Jets get Aaron Rodgers exactly like I said. Everyone calm down. We're not giving up a first pick. We're going to get it done right before the draft. All we did was a little swap on the first pick there, E. So we didn't give up a first-round pick. We went 2 spots, which is important for the Packers to get ahead of the Patriots there. But we don't fucking care. Maybe the Patriots take our linemen. Who cares? Who gives a fuck? We gave up a bunch of second-round picks and maybe a first-rounder in a year we don't care about right now. For Rodgers, he's a Jet. Rackets, you think it doesn't matter?
I think not that it doesn't matter. I just think it's only going to be for 1 year, and you guys are going to be severely disappointed.
I think it's going to be 2 years, and I think this year is the only year we care about.
I'll let you have your moment, though. I'm not going to shit on you.
Yeah, I mean, how do you shit on me? Like, as it happens. Like, you didn't even let me get
Can't even get excited about it.
I mean, you're literally telling me, like, Tommy just wants to have his moment. I showed you a text thread with my friends where I literally wrote, could you just give me my fucking moment?
Just let him have his moment.
We're Jet fans. We know this is all going to fall apart. We know this is going to be an abortion.
It's almost May and the Jets are undefeated. Tommy can have his
It's not going to work. The bottom line is we just locked in 4 months of absolute bliss, Evan.
Yep.
Being excited. He's going to be there for camp.
Yep.
He's going to be in early. He's going to get to work with everyone. We're going to be able to draft around him right now for this year, next year, get him some protection. It's going to give Zach Wilson a year or two to sit behind Rodgers and get ready to take over the world
Yep.
and prove Tommy G right in 2025.
Yep.
Everything's great about this. So for the next fucking 4 months, we run the world, Evan.
And then we get blown out in the first game of the season.
And then Aaron Rodgers tears his Achilles in the third game of the season, and it's over.
Yep.
Or fucking overdoses. Bill is concerned about Aaron Rodgers because he's a drug abuser. Bill, you think Rodgers is going to be a fucking bust?
Yeah, he's not good. He hasn't been good.
Evan.
Two of the last 3 years, the MVP.
Wasn't good last year. That's all that matters.
I can't.
With Alan Lazard and Christian Watson.
Yeah. You give him Garrett Wilson and Breece Hall. Oh baby.
Corey Davis, and
baby.
then they're talking about drafting Jackson Smith and Jigba at 15.
Yeah, I mean, dude, like I've been saying I hope we don't do that. I hope we just draft linemen and
Tackle.
maybe a tight end.
We need a tackle.
Yeah, we just need linemen and maybe a tight end. Is that gone for the Yankees?
Yep.
It is gone, 11-1. I love this for the Jets, for Rodgers, for everything. I wonder what their Super Bowl odds are. We hit them plus 1,400. It's probably still around the same. But, I mean, we saw it with Tom Brady, and we saw it with a lot of other veteran quarterbacks. You know, Aaron Rodgers doesn't need to be Aaron Rodgers. The Jets almost made the playoffs with Zach Wilson, and Mike White last year. I mean, we had Flacco starting for like fucking 4 games. We don't need him to be Aaron Rodgers. We just need him to be
competent.
Eli Manning. Like, it's literally all we need him to be. We have basically the best defense in football. We have tons of weapons on the offensive side. We got 64 running backs, including Breece Hall.
You're comparing the Jets' defense to Denver's defense from that year?
Oh. When did I mention Denver? I said we need him to be Eli Manning.
Not Peyton
Manning. I thought you said Peyton Manning.
No, Eli Manning. No. But, I mean, listen, the Jets had the best defense basically in the NFL last year. Because you have to understand, on top of their defense being that good, their offense with Wilson, White, and Flacco were putting them in horrific situations, 3 and outing, and giving the other team field position at the 40 to start every drive. So if you have someone who can at least move the ball down the field, approach the 50-yard line before you punt, you're going to have teams pinned back with that fucking killer defense. It's just a year older. It was a young defense, so we'll probably draft another guy or two in this draft to add to it. So
and they're able to keep the defense off the field so they can.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, the defenses suffer with bad quarterbacks because, like you said, the defense is on the field the whole game. That's why you saw the Jets defense start to fade in the fourth quarter because they were on for fucking every play, and you're sticking them with the other team with the ball to 50. So we just need a competent quarterback. We just need Aaron Rodgers to just be good. Don't need him to be great or Aaron Rodgers. Just don't fuck up, lead, and take us to the Super Bowl. So Jets win the Super Bowl. Congratulations, Jets.
Well, that's one thing about that. There's no nobody's saying like, hopefully they make it to the playoffs and like do well in the playoffs. Everyone's just like Super Bowl. That's it. That's all they're saying is just Super Bowl. So we're gonna disappoint. There's no
of course. Yeah. And honestly, we as Jet fans don't care about the Super Bowl. I'm telling you that. I know that may sound crazy. I know that may sound nuts. At Rackets, you may be able to relate to the.
Stop the show. Let's just stop the show.
We don't. Bro, we don't.
You fucking morons. That's really ridiculous.
I know, but dude, you have to understand.
You got a 40-year-old quarterback to win the Super Bowl, you stupid.
I get that. Here, let me finish my point. I get that.
Fuck?
Every team wants a Super Bowl. You guys, unless you are a Jets fan, the only people who can understand are Lions fans and people like that. We are so bad every year. So bad. We have no hope going into the season. We have no hope during the season. We don't see the playoffs. Nothing good happens. Let them go. We are so bad all the time. That is, even though we're all sitting here screaming, Super Bowl, Super Bowl. Evan, if I tell you the Jets go to the AFC Championship game and lose to Mahomes 27-24, what a year we just had.
I'd come.
What a fucking year. I would jerk off all over the screen. If I could watch the Jets in the playoffs, yes. Do I want the Super Bowl? 100%.
Of course.
But I would jerk off all over the screen. Rackets, if I tell you the Orioles go to the fucking championship game and just missed the World Series Game 7 against Houston, what a year. Right? Right. Do you want the World Series? Do you want the Super Bowl? We don't need it. The only people who need us to win a Super Bowl are the pundits. We, Jets fans, don't need it.
Michael Reckling in the chat agreed. He said, Lions fans here. All I want is one playoff win.
Lions, Lions just make the playoffs. We're good. Everyone's like, this is your one chance for your life. No, it isn't. Garrett Wilson's like fucking 12 years old. Breece Hall's 12 years old. Whoever we drafted with our first 2 picks in the first round this year, or whatever the fuck it is, in the first 40, they're going to be 12 years old. Our Sauce Gardner's 12 years old. Our whole defense is 12 years old. Yep. Our coach has been a head coach for 2 years. Zach Wilson and whoever the fuck is going to be behind him is 12 years old. We have a future. If we could just capitalize now and get some fucking ching and a championship or an AFC East, great. Or we're not done if Aaron Rodgers leaves next year. We got a great core. Let's go, Jets.
That's that.
Bill
owes $100.
That's that. That's right. We'll get to that too. All right. Next topic.
Did you see the Will Levis rumors?
No, but we will have our NFL draft picks out tomorrow on the show. You might want to get signed up because I think the last 3 years I swept. I know I won like 15 units each of the last 3 years with the NFL draft. Absolutely just slay the NFL draft. So we'll go into that tomorrow on draft day. So make sure you guys are here. We canceled the show yesterday because of the doctor. So we're adding the show tomorrow for draft day. I kind of wanted to do a Thursday draft day show anyway. So it worked out with my mom waking me up when I had a migraine and a hangover, telling me I have a doctor's appointment. But so that'll be tomorrow. We'll go through all the draft props. But go on, Evan, what'd you say?
So apparently on Monday, Will Levis was plus 4,000 to be picked first overall. Somebody on Reddit said that Will Levis is going around to his family and friends telling him that Carolina is going to draft him first overall. And his odds moved from 4,000 to like 600 to like 300, and it was the lowest it was like plus 125 at one point. I don't know what it's at now to go first overall.
Plus 1,000 on FanDuel.
But this everything happened yesterday after this Reddit report came out, and this Reddit guy, like, it was his first post ever. His account was made like 2 days ago. But
listen, I think Will Levis sucks. I think whoever drafts him is a disaster. Rackets, you should be happiest person in America that this rumor is going on, so that it doesn't end up with fucking you, because he is fucking AIDS. He's a terrible quarterback. He was terrible at Kentucky. He's going to be terrible in the pros. I don't get it. The kid sucked. Like he wasn't like, I could say Bryce Young was overrated and CJ Stroud is overrated, which they are. Will Levis sucks. Like he shouldn't even be drafted in the first 3 rounds. When Rackets was talking to me, Rackets, about Will Levis, and you were like, oh, we might get this kid Levis, and you don't watch college football, right?
I don't watch anything.
I was like, wait, who? I thought you were saying the name wrong. I was like, this was a month and a half, 2 months ago. I'm like, you're telling me Will Levis is going to be drafted in the first round, let alone first 5. Right, Rackets? Was I not saying this? And 100%. Then you looked up his stats. And you were
I was like, no.
Oh, he sucks. He sucks so bad. Save this, Evan. I want you to write down this date. Will Levis fucking sucks. And everyone on fucking TV, he is dog shit. Absolute Ryan Leaf level dog shit. Will Levis. That's who he is. So good luck, whoever takes Will fucking Levis.
The books are probably real happy about that rumor because they just made a fuck ton of money.
I mean, listen, he may go first. And again, my rant here is not about which stupid team is going to make a stupid decision and draft him. Someone may. He may go first. He may go to the Colts. Who knows? I'm just telling you, he fucking sucks. I watch more SEC football than fucking anybody. He's dog shit.
There was a video of him on Twitter earlier. I think it was a couple days ago of him from a knee hitting, throwing the ball 50 yards and hitting the goalpost. I'm like, this reminds me of exactly like
Jamarcus
the Jamarcus Russell video. Exactly.
Yeah, that's who he is.
I'm like, that's all.
He's 6'3", 2, and everyone's like Josh Allen. He's 6'3". Did you see Josh Allen in college? He was amazing. Granted, he's playing in fucking Wyoming. Yeah, fucking Will Levis sucks. He's so bad. He was at Penn State for 2 years. Couldn't even get on the fucking field. Couldn't even get on the field at Penn State. And then he goes to Kentucky, who has nobody ever. He throws for 2,800 yards, 24 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. Okay? 13 picks. at Kentucky. Team sucked. Then last year, everyone was expecting a step forward. 2,400 yards, 19 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. If you're 19-10 in college, what the fuck are you going to be in the pros? He's dog shit, dude. He sucks. He just has a big arm. He sucks. He's not Josh Allen. He's fucking garbage. Anyway, that's my Will Levis land. Carry on, Evan.
We got 3 donos in the chat.
Let's go.
Colt 199, he says, you know the thing, Rupp 45. Zab said, congrats to Hoffman for cashing his huge ticket. That's $4.18. It's a very random number. And then Colt donated again, saying it's been like 10 minutes. He said, don't ignore our donations, Rupp 45.
Rupp 45. Why don't they go at the top? They used to stream at the top.
I don't know.
That's how I usually check them because I don't check the chat that much. So I usually go to the top and then see and catch up. They're not up there. But thank you, Colton. Thank you, Zach. All right, what else? Is Bill coming back or is he just gone?
I think he's gone.
He's mad because the Falcons didn't get him.
Did you just leave? What did you say? Jenna was going crazy or something?
I don't know.
She was laying on the couch. She was literally laying on the couch.
I mean, I'd be gone too if we were about to talk about the Warriors. I'd have fucking left too if I were him. I would have left too.
D-Hop is apparently going to the Ravens. They're finalizing a trade. Allegedly, it's not official yet.
DeAndre Hopkins to the Ravens?
Yeah.
I mean, listen, what are all the fucking Lamar Jackson dick suckers going to say when he's got fucking DeAndre Hopkins and Odell Beckham and still can't fucking complete passes?
I mean, I don't think that's going to go over too well. I think they're two pretty big egos in the same locker room.
Listen, anything with Odell Beckham for a full season isn't going to go well. Odell Beckham is the perfect guy. Like Rackets, we were talking about Gronk. Right? Remember I said Gronk, what he was doing where he just kept coming back in week 10, and joining the team. Like, that's what these guys should do, like Odell Beckham and even Tom Brady and all them. You don't have to retire.
The Roger Clemens treatment. Yep.
Yeah, just come in week 10 when you see who's going to win the Super Bowl and join their team. Like that would be and you get $1 million. That's Odell Beckham's perfect role.
How many times did Roger Clemens do that?
Yeah, right, exactly. So come in week 12 as Odell Beckham. Find a team that's good, either the Chiefs, the Jets, whoever it is. 1 year rental for $1 million, and then go have a good rest. Now, obviously, if I'm him, I'd take the bag too and take a shit ton of money. But Odell Beckham for a full season does not work anywhere he is. We've already figured that out.
No.
So now you're adding Lamar Jackson, who's pissed, D-Hop, Odell Beckham, and a Ravens history of fucking chaos and mayhem. Rackets, there's no chance this works.
No way. And even if it's a 1 year trial period, if it even is.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way that this works for the Ravens. That's going to be a fucking disaster by week 8. Disastrous coach and everything too. But I mean, listen, if you're a Ravens fan, you should be happy.
Did the Hopkins thing go through, or is it still rumor?
It's just a rumor right now, but there's like a whole bunch of
there's steam to it.
Yeah, there's steam. I know there's steam to it.
It's not a soft
Where
rumor.
there's smoke, there's fire.
Yeah, there's a lot of steam to that.
I just want to give a big fuck you to Rupp because Aaron Rodgers is doing his press conference right now, right? And he just said, "I'm going to be here for the foreseeable future." Well, does that sound like a 1 year deal to you?
Yes. I mean, the foreseeable future is 2 years. It's 2 years. Till he gets pissed off, does some ayahuasca, and wants to retire.
Bill, what do you think about that?
That's ridiculous!
Next topic. Did you guys see the Colorado had their first spring game this weekend? Or yesterday, whatever it was? So Deion Sanders' team, Colorado, had their first spring game. And 18 players entered the transfer portal after that game.
What do you mean?
Like 18 of the Colorado players entered the transfer portal after their spring game.
Well, was that the first time that like a certain group can? Why did they? Why?
You mean like existing Colorado players, right?
Yeah, why?
The ones that were already there.
Let me look it up.
Yeah,
it had to have been the ones that are already there, and they're like, "All right, we're not playing."
Yeah,
I remember when he came in and he was.
Hey, Bill's back. Hey, Bill.
Bill, did you hear anything about the Colorado players entering the portal? You know any more details on this?
Yeah, I saw a TikTok on a whole bunch of stuff where.
So what happened? What happened? We're trying to figure out what went on.
Talking about a whole bunch of people leaving, or guys.
Were they existing? The kids that played there last year?
Yeah.
Okay.
So is it the kids that realized they weren't going to play? Or?
Yeah, but now everybody's saying that those people who left are better than the people who came in. So I don't know.
I gotta look into it.
There's some guy on TikTok who I've been seeing who's been talking about it who seems to really know what he's talking about on that Colorado team. I have to get his name and put it out, but he seems to know. He knows like all the players, backup running backs, and everything. He was going nuts on it yesterday.
I would assume that it's because because he said I'm bringing my own luggage, and it's.
But he already did that. A bunch of players transferred already.
But more must be because
there's more.
They have a spring game
so basically
play.
Yeah, so this weekend was obviously baseball bonanza. And then Monday is my day off where I don't even watch. I just watch Netflix. I don't do anything. It's my only day off for the week. And then yesterday, I had a migraine and a fucking doctor's appointment, and I didn't even put bets in yesterday. So I'm out of the loop. So I'll have to look into it. I'll get you information on my take on it for tomorrow's show once I research it a little bit more. But no one has any real hardcore details, right?
I think it's just more of like a headline type thing that 18 people just transfer.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see. We'll see if it's the people from last year's team or any of the new people or something. We'll go on and check that out. All right. Next topic.
That's really all I got, unless you got some NBA stuff you want to cover.
The NBA is the most scripted rigged league in the history of the world. There is no more scripted league. I posted a tweet the other day, and this is maniacal.
I found this guy. If anyone wants to go to him, it seems like he really knows what he's talking about. The headline is Colorado players leaving music to Coach Prime's ears.
Okay, so it must have been the old players.
Yeah, he's actually live right now. This guy, Rico, knows. He's actually really good. He knows a lot of stuff on Colorado.
I mean, listen, Rico knows.
Yeah. So, guys, follow him. He's been talking about this Colorado thing for like a month. All the players that are coming in and out. He's pretty good.
So one thing about the NBA, I mean, just listen to these names. So I posted this tweet. Kawhi Leonard, De'Aaron Fox, Joel Embiid, Draymond Green, James Harden, Dejounte Murray, Giannis Antetokounmpo, John Morant. What do all those players have in common, Evan?
Stars.
Like some of the biggest stars in the whole entire NBA, right?
Yeah.
All missing games, right?
All of them either got hurt or ejected in the first round of the NBA playoffs.
Missing games. Let's go.
Yeah. All of them. Every one of them. I literally just named 8 of the top 15 players. We're not even talking about Tyler Heroes and people like that who also got fucking hurt or ejected. Literally every star in the fucking league either got hurt, missed a game, or got ejected. And you're telling me that they're not rigging these fucking games, Bill?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
And now De'Aaron Fox, is he out?
No, he's playing.
Is he playing? I mean, he has to be playing. He had a slight fracture on his left finger on his non-shooting hand. You better be playing. But, I mean, that's insane, that list, Rackets.
I said in the chat the other day, like, I never thought I would see the day where, like, guys are skipping playoff games. Like, that's.
Now they're saying Kawhi Leonard has a torn meniscus.
Regardless of the skipping, there's been like opportunities in the gambling where you can get great money on some of these bets. Like yesterday,
the 480 down 6 or whatever, down 4. It's fucking crazy, bro.
That was insane yesterday. Like
what was it?
2 minutes left. The Hawks just made like a 10 or 12 point.
It was more than that, Bill. It was like 4.5 minutes left because I got in and it was still like 4.5, and it had already gone down to 280.
Yeah, and they put it at +4 something that line.
It was +480. They were down 6 with like 4.5 minutes to go. It was the most obscure line I've ever. And then as soon as I looked at it, it locked. It reopened at 280. I hit it, but then immediately right after that, Trey went down to hit a 3. So it was a 3-point game within fucking 10 seconds of making that bet.
Oh, fucking Judge.
Judge, well, he's having a good birthday. He's just not hitting any homers. I think it's his 3rd or 4th hit. Those lines are insane because when you're looking at an NBA game, you're just seeing +500 for a team down 3 with 2 minutes left. It's like, dude, they made it fucking 47 minutes neck and neck with this team. What makes you think they're just going to implode in the final minute? Like, that's a toss-up at that point.
I mean, the Clippers kind of did, though.
I mean, the Clippers have no players, right? Like, they have no fucking...
They were up. They went from up 10 to down 14.
But then what happened? They came and they fucking tied the game again.
Yeah.
They actually came all the way back from down 20, and it was a 2-point game. The Clippers would have easily beaten the Suns this series if Kawhi played.
They're finished.
Of course, they have no Kawhi Leonard or Paul George.
No, they're finished. Like, they're not... The
Suns or the Clippers?
The Clippers, their reign of trying to.
Well, I mean, they had no reign. They're the Clippers.
No, but I'm saying they're being a team that was going to be in the playoffs and supposed to be in the Western Conference Championship every year is done with. They're completely.
Well, yeah, because Kawhi Leonard should just retire at this point.
Well, yeah, these too many injuries.
Yeah, just retire. He's like a broken down car. But the Suns are not going anywhere. The Clippers easily would have beat the Suns. Easily with Kawhi Leonard there. They almost beat them fucking without Kawhi Leonard. Russell Westbrook.
All I know is if the Heat fucking take care of business tonight, the Knicks do what they got to do tonight and win this game against these shitty Cavs, the Knicks have a great shot of going to the NBA Finals. That's all I have to say. The Celtics look like shit.
Celtics own the Knicks.
No, they don't. They own the Nets.
Is it the other way around? Did the Knicks own the Celtics? One of those teams owned the other.
The Knicks play great against the Celtics.
Did they?
Yeah, Celtics don't scare me at all. They're just, I don't know. We just need to knock off this Giannis. The Heat can get to this Giannis.
This Giannis? Why do you say that like a 90-year-old man who just like this Giannis? This Giannis guy.
He's this Giannis.
This, you know who's good? This Giannis. This Giannis guy.
Best player in the league.
This Giannis.
We can get this Giannis out. Knicks we might be at a parade.
No, you better get the fucking Warriors out with your Sacramento Kings.
Yeah.
Is that game tonight?
No.
Yep. No, tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
I'm right where we said we were going to be.
Right where I said we're going to be too. Game 5. Game 5 is going to be the Warriors game. That's the one. That's the pressure game coming off 2 straight losses.
Colt donated again, $1.99, and said everybody loves Rupp.
Let's go.
No.
Oh,
that's
and
lies.
Ray Smolka just donated $1.99, said only mouth breathers don't hit the like button.
These people are such losers. Ray, thank you. Ray.
Tell him Smoka. Smoka's in my Dynasty League. Shout out Smoka.
Ray, we should give you $1.99. These fucking degenerate scum fuck losers who don't hit the like button. Losers. I mean, how many fucking winning bets can we give on here for you not to hit the like button? What a bunch of fucking losers. Losers. 68 likes, Evan. 68 likes.
Abysmal.
Bunch of fucking fucking losers.
I was right. The Warriors, Hoffman said the Warriors play tonight.
Do they play tonight?
Yes, 10 o'clock.
Oh, I thought it was tomorrow. All right, let's go.
4 games today, yeah.
Oh, shit. How did I miss that? Let's go.
We have another.
Is it off the board on any of these sites? What are they saying about De'Aaron Fox?
Hopefully.
No, it's there. It's there. I just skipped right over it. Right.
So the Knicks will take care of business and win the series at 7 o'clock.
And then the Warriors will win it at 10 o'clock.
Lakers will win the series at a half hour later. And then Giannis will be out half hour, 2 hours after that.
And then the Warriors win the series.
And the Kings will be up 3-2.
Right. Notice, no one can win the series today except the Warriors in that series. If the Warriors lose, they could still win the series. If the Kings lose, they lost the series. Do you agree with that?
100% agree with that.
Yeah, this is literally do or die for the Kings tonight.
Yeah.
And then when it goes back to Golden State, it's do or die for Golden State. And then when it goes right now, every home game is do or die for both these teams.
Yeah, these series don't start until somebody loses at home.
Yeah, so this is do or die for the Kings. If they lose tonight, they're going to lose Game 6 by 100. Let's go. Another run here for Boston, 4-2. We need to be over. That's why I'm rooting for Boston Rackets.
We got another $2 dono from AOD. Says, I love you, bros. Evan Schefter for Pastor, Rupp 69.
All right, great. Another AOD. Evan, what do you call you? Evan Schefter?
Evan Schefter for Pastor.
Nice, Shefty. All right. All right, let's get to some bets here. We'll talk some more NBA shit tomorrow. We got obviously the Knicks playing tonight, Giannis playing tonight, and then me and Bill's Golden State Sacramento tonight. So we're going to have a lot of NBA to talk about tomorrow. So let's get right to the MLB. As I told you guys, a lot of afternoon games. I do have a bet for the 3:40 game, which will be the first game to take place after we get off the air. Live right now, literally nothing you can hit. You could – no, don't even want to hit that. I mean, if you want to take a stab, what inning is this fucking Cincy game in?
I don't know because FanDuel's got it wrong.
FanDuel has it bottom of the third.
That's what yeah.
I'm like, bottom of the third over 5.5.
They don't even have the score right, dude.
The
score is 2-0.
What is going on here? No, it's not 2.
It's the 8th inning, first
top of the 8th. The over's 5.5, though.
Isn't it 5 right now?
It's
already 5.
I mean, there's top of the 8th with 2 outs.
Yeah.
And the home team won't bat. I'm just saying these bullpens have been blowing up the last 2 days.
No, home team's
mostly just the Rangers bullpen.
Yeah, actually, all the Rangers bullpen.
It fucking cost me a huge parlay the other night.
My God, that Rangers bullpen has been a disaster. All right, so for live, there's really nothing right now. Cleveland, Colorado, don't want that. Yankees 11-3, can't touch that. Milwaukee's up 5-0. We have -1, can't touch that. Subs, if you want to get a hedge in at plus 1,700 on the fucking Tigers, you could do it. But I do like this Kansas City Royals game. Zach Gallen's on the hill. So I am interested in Arizona here, but I just really like when these two teams play that there's going to be runs. Zach Gallen's been good. I think
awesome.
Zach Gallen's very good. I still think we get both teams to 1 run in this game, though, in the first 7 innings. So let me just see what this line is here on that. Anything you guys have? Rackets, do you have anything on
I don't know, but I would tread lightly on Gallen. I don't think he's given up a run in like 26 innings or some obscure number like that. I was watching his start the other night, and he was just dialed.
I got no runs in the first on that game.
All right, yeah. You know what?
Gallen's been really good.
Up and running his last 3 starts. Let's stay off that. Let's just bet the Snakes then.
Yeah, I like the Gallen strikeouts and Diamondbacks win. I like that a lot.
Okay, let me see here.
He's just been locked in, dude. He looked awesome in his last start.
Royals are terrible. That's what we'll do. Let's do this. So we'll do how many strikeouts do we want to go here? I'm going to go down to the lowest.
I think the lowest is like 5. I think 5 in the win is like plus 110 or something.
I'm going to go 5 in the win is minus 195. That's not good.
Maybe is it 6 in the win?
We're going to go 6 in the win minus 135.
Okay, that's the one that moved. I have it at minus 110.
Yeah, Ev, you got that? That's Zach Gallen for the Arizona Snakes. By the way, Rackets, I want to get in touch with someone from the Diamondbacks. This should be their thing. Right? They're the Snakes. That should 100%. Be their thing. 100%. Every time someone does something, they should fucking drop the snake. Imagine the whole dugout just sitting there like this. On second base, they're sitting there
or like doing this, like just
and then just start wiggling it, like they can do so much with it. They'll have the fans.
Can't copy Stomp the Yard, dude.
That's
what's Stomp the Yard.
What's Stomp the Yard?
Well, I mean, I know Stomp the Yard. How's that from Stomp the Yard? They did the Diamondbacks thing.
That's what they are. They go.
Oh, perfect! These guys copy everyone. What do you mean? Everyone in this league is a copycat. They're all doing too small when they're 5'11". They have no creativity, so that's even better.
They're like, we are the Pythons.
I want to see that on every extra base hit. Everyone.
Imagine they're like,
your favorite movie.
Oh, that's great.
Oh,
let's go.
They're missing an opportunity there.
That's huge, right?
That's
fucking
great.
Everyone, let's go.
That's great.
That's awesome. And then they all start like wiggling on a home run. They need to play up on this snake thing for sure.
Definitely.
They're not doing it. And the Diamondbacks are a fun team like the Orioles too. Like they
run, dude. That's all they do is just run.
Yeah,
they get on base and they run.
Not from dodgeball, Mr. Cooper. From Stomp the Yard.
It's dodgeball.
Christ. Stomp the Yard. Dodgeball is something different. Stomp the Yard. We are the Python.
Yeah, that was the Cobras. The Cobras were dodgeball. I love how he gets into it.
I know. I'm so excited. All right, so that's Zach Gallen, 6 Ks, and the Diamondbacks to win, Evan. Gallen, 6 Ks, and the Diamondbacks to win, minus 135. So we'll do that. Any other, Bill, you have some plays. What were some of your plays?
No runs in the first on that game that we were talking about.
No runs in the first inning?
Yeah.
I'm a little worried about the Diamondbacks scoring, but all right. So no runs in the first there. How many games do we got?
Hold on.
Can't hear it.
I can't hear it.
Can't
hear it?
No.
Oh, it's awesome. You got to play that.
Put it by your face. If we can hear your face, we'll be able to hear it coming out of there by your head.
Zoom is weird with their Can't
hear it.
You can't hear it.
Yeah.
Zoom's fucked up with their noise canceling.
Yeah, it's very strange. Dodgers, Pirates, Galati's, Pirates. I love my Pirates.
I was on the Pirates until I saw Gonsolin starting for the Dodgers. He's probably not going to go deep. I think the most he pitched in rehab start was like 3 innings, so he probably only goes 4 or 5. I just really like Gonsolin. I can't bet the Pirates today. Maybe if the Pirates go down early or Gonsolin gets pulled, then I'll hop on him, but I'm not going to attack Gonsolin.
All right, yeah, I'm not touching it. Seattle, Philly. I like Seattle a little bit today. I like Gilbert in this spot, -120. Philly sucks. Give me Seattle -120 over.
I'm also on Seattle, and oh my god, dude! Every fucking time I bet this team, they're just
it's not been a fun
120.
Yeah, it's -120. Yeah,
Bill, anything on any of these?
I'm on them too.
I got a run in the first in that game.
Running the first.
Yeah, and it's probably from Philadelphia, so you might want to just wait and bet Seattle after they're down.
Seattle can't.
Honestly,
they're down 1-0 every game. All right, next game on the board here, we got Tampa Bay, Houston. Tampa Bay's got Foucher on the hill. Houston's got my boy Brown.
Tampa Bay sent your boy Taj Bradley down yesterday.
For what? For being amazing?
He's currently on a 6-man rotation schedule, and they want to get him on a 5. That's the excuse that they gave. I am saying it's probably service time manipulation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're manipulating service time.
But he's got to stay down for a minimum of 10 days, which means he misses 2 starts.
Great. Then we don't have Taj Bradley Day. That's awesome.
No Taj Bradley Day. They did that yesterday. I'm sure you didn't see that.
I've literally smashed. No, I didn't see anything yesterday. Literally smashed every day this kid started. His pitching prop is at 4.5 every
He's
time.
awesome, dude.
Yeah, that's such bullshit.
Yep.
So and the Rays are great at that too. They manipulate the time that they get to keep the guys. Then they hold their innings back so that they can maximize them for the end of the year, and then they trade them. I mean, why not just abuse them if you're going to trade them anyway?
See, and now this is why I think it's manipulation too, is because normally the Rays would just piggyback the starter if they want to get him on a 5-day rotation, they would only throw him for 50 pitches, and then they would bring in somebody else, piggyback him off the bullpen, and everybody in their bullpen also has options. So it was a really weird move.
They're
kind of fucking with
They're trying to get an extra year out of them. That's what they're going to end up doing.
So, but now you got Foucher starting, and you're going to have Fleming too, instead of Bradley, and it's just they're putting themselves in a bad position, in a worse position than they need to. I mean, I understand you're 20-4, but come on.
Yeah, they're 20-4. The winning percentage combined of all the teams they've played so far this year is 193.
Yeah,
we do have to factor that in too. They are beating them by 5 runs each, but we were showing they lost
to the Blue Jays, who were the one legit team that they played.
Yeah, I was showing everyone the other day as everyone was talking about the Rangers. I mean, I know I'm high on the Pirates, and I've been on the Rangers bandwagon, Rackets with the Orioles. The opponent's winning percentage of those teams is insane. Like all these teams that are overachieving, they're all playing. Their average winning percentage is like 30%. So keep in mind, it is April. Don't get too excited about anything. The Rangers, the Pirates, the Orioles. No,
you can get excited about all of them. Get excited about all of them.
You can, if you want to be let down in May when they start playing the Yankees and the Astros every day.
Orioles already took 2 out of 3 against the Rangers. I'm okay.
Yeah, it's fucking Orioles. Fucking starting pitching staff's a disaster. All right, Mets, Senga Day. Bill.
Mets been playing shitty lately.
Yeah.
It's depressing, dude. They suck.
They suck. I tell you, they sucked last year, too. They suck.
Mackenzie Gore's been good too.
They had a good road trip. They were like 7-3.
This is just what they are, though. I mean, this is what they are.
What do you need for the over in this O's game?
7.5.
Oh, okay. Dick Blyer sucks. We'll get this right here.
We'll be good.
Are you on the Mets today, Bill? No.
I don't know yet.
They suck, dude.
I don't even know if I like Senga today, honestly, with the Nats. I don't know. I probably don't touch that game at all.
They suck. Nats aren't striking out much. The Mets suck. Let's move on. Braves, Marlins, Alcantara. He'll turn it around at some point. A bad start to the season. I'm going to lay off this game too, honestly. You got anything on this?
This game doesn't excite me much at all either. No.
Oh, what a catch. Diving catch in the fucking
alley. Fuck you, Yoshida.
5-2. What a catch. Jesus Christ. Anything on this, Bill? Braves, Marlins?
I'm probably going to be on the Braves. I'm waiting for the lineups. But the Braves been playing good.
Braves, yeah, it's just Alcantara. Like, I know he's going to I know he's going to turn it around. Like, he has not been good. He's got a 5 ERA.
He missed his last start.
I just can't bet against him. No matter what anyone says, this really hasn't been a bad year for him. It was a bad game. Who was it? Philly or whatever that fucking blew him up for like 10 runs.
They left him in for like 9.
Left him out to die.
Yeah, stupid.
So, let me see.
He just took his Cy Young chances away right in that game.
Fucking killed him. All right. So last game against Arizona, 6 innings, 3 earned runs. Not great, but 4 innings, 9 earned runs versus Philly, and then a complete game shutout against Minnesota. So really, again, April stats, do with them what you will. I'm just going to stay away. I don't bet against Alcantara. And does anyone want to put an official Braves play out?
No, yeah, I got to see the lineup.
All right. 42 degrees with the wind blowing in Wrigley Field today. So we won't be betting any totals there, that's for sure. Drew Smyly coming off probably the craziest ending to a no-hitter / perfect game I've ever seen. Rackets, would you agree?
Yeah, Jan Gomes giving
outside of the one where the ref
piggyback ride.
Outside of the one, who was it? It was a Spanish pitcher, where the ump made the bad call at first base. Where
the Colorado dude, the dude in Colorado. I don't remember who it was.
I forget who it was. I thought it was Detroit.
Detroit, Colorado. Something. I think it was. I don't know.
Someone in the chat will know.
I
don't remember.
What was I gonna say? The Padres are so freaking bad, bro.
I'm on the Cubs tonight, dude. I like the Cubs tonight.
Just trash.
Yeah. I mean, speaking for someone who defends the Mets all the time, I wouldn't be bashing the Padres. It's pretty much the same.
Bro, the Mets are
pretty much the same
than the Padres. And
Tommy, this line opened at -115 for the Padres. 68% of the tickets are on the Padres, and the line is now Padres -105.
Rackets, Gallo, another home run.
Okay.
Dude, Gallo, bro.
Here.
Telling you, Revenge Tour is epic, man.
Dude, I told everyone he should have never been in New York. Where you at, Night Ghost?
That guy, man.
Remember that argument I had with Night Ghost? He doesn't have the personality for New York. Should have never went to New York and then never gone to L.A. You don't go to these places. Stick him back in Minnesota where there's fucking everyone's happy all the time and loves everybody.
Minnesota, Baltimore,
Pittsburgh, Minnesota. Not Baltimore, yeah, because they're young.
He's gonna hit like 45, 40.
Yes, because these certain. That's why I said I didn't want some of these guys. You got to look at what the type of. He's a weird dude.
He's got a 1200 OPS, dude. He didn't even have like a 600 OPS in New York.
He didn't have an OPS. He had an OPS.
He had a 0 OPS.
But yeah, I mean, there's certain players that you just need to know. And listen, Olsen's been good in Atlanta, but it's Atlanta. If you would have put Matt Olson in the Yankees, it wouldn't have worked. That's why I said we need a
franchise tagged me in the chat. Armando Galarraga was the Colorado Rockies. Let's go.
Was it the Rockies?
Armando Galarraga was the perfect game guy.
Was it?
Yep.
I think he played for the Tigers too, didn't he?
Thank you, franchise.
Did he play for the Tigers? No, Galarraga's Detroit.
Is it Detroit? I thought come on.
Yeah,
really?
He was in the Tigers.
Whatever.
Yeah, thank you, franchise.
Good job, franchise.
Trying to rub it in my face. Actually, thank you, Vinny. Yeah.
I thought you played with the Rockets. Rockies.
Now take your bragging back and give it to me.
Yeah, good job, Tommy.
Galarraga was on the Rockies.
See, that's what I thought too.
Yes. The perfect game was on the Tigers. I know that.
Okay, but he was on the Rockies.
He was on the Rockies. So we were.
No,
both
you're
right.
Bill's talking about the fucking hitter.
Oh yeah, I'm talking about the hitter.
No. Well, see, that's why I thought it was the Rockies.
Rackets, stop trusting people in the chat and Bill.
Nah, I
don't know what's going on. I know what's going on. He's talking about Andres Galarraga from the 90s.
Galarraga, the Rockies, and that's what I say.
Yeah. Bill's talking about Andres Galarraga from
That's probably why I thought it was the Rocky.
Yeah. That honestly probably is. Yeah. But Tommy was right. Carry on.
Good job.
Let's go. Oakland Angels.
Here's another one. Tommy G opened at +200, 96% of the money, tickets, whatever you want to say, on the Angels, and is now +190 for Oakland. There's a couple of them on here, and I
don't like the baseball slate today at all. I like the.
I love Ohtani. I love Ohtani, and I love Trout tonight.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see doing some props on that. So I'm not going to bet this. I'm going to do run the first inning. That's what I'll do on this one. Run in the first inning on this one. Let me see here. What is it? Do you see it? I just lost my screen. There it is. Right,
actually, there's 3 of them on the slate. In the next game too. Cardinals 89% opened at -115, sitting at -110 with 11% on the Giants.
All right, so I'm going to do...
This shit is wild today, man.
Yeah, all the lines are crazy and all the games are crazy. I'm going to do run in the first inning, -125 on this 7. I mean, come on, hit the fucking ball.
What game is that?
I'm so stupid, dude. I had a fucking bet that I put in Rackets, and I accidentally hit both teams to score in the first 7 innings in the White Sox game. Didn't put the play out, had no interest in it. I clicked the wrong button, and now they're going to fucking finish 4-0 through 7 innings. I don't even know how it got in there. It was not on it. I hated that game today. I don't know how. I hit a wrong button, and now it's fucking in there. Fuck. Son of a bitch. That was Oakland Angels, -125.
Yeah, I'm not touching that game.
No, I'm just doing run in the first inning.
Oh, yeah. I like that.
And then I'm going to do both teams to score a run in the first 5, Evan. Both teams to score a run in the first 5, -185. I'll be runs in that game. And then the final game, Cardinals-Giants. Matt's on the hill, so I usually go up to Giants. I'm going to take the G-men here. -112.
That would be the sharp side. I think I agree with you there, too. I think the only thing I'm betting tonight's the Cubs, honestly.
There's not much tonight. A lot of games in the afternoon and a lot of bad ones tonight. Give me the Giants -112, Evan.
Yep.
Rackets, you have a play on? Are you putting an official play on?
Yeah, Cubs? I'll put a play out on the Cubs, -105. The rest of the slate sucks.
It's not a good.
I like the Mariners too, but like I said, every time I fucking go with the Mariners, they stick it right up my ass.
Oh, they're gonna fuck us tonight.
So I would hit the Mariners live. They're gonna be losing at some point, guaranteed.
God damn it! Misclick bullshit. Fuck.
It happens to me sometimes too when I'll just leave it in my bet slip and I'll make a
I don't
parlay.
know how it got there. I think I was just looking to see what the line was on it out of curiosity. I don't know why the fuck it was in there.
And then you build one, and then you're like, all right, let me just check this.
I didn't even realize until right now. I'm right before the show.
No, I've done it a few times.
And of course they get shut out by Kikuchi.
I did it last night with I meant to make a 3-team parlay, and I ended up making a round robin instead, and fucking all 3 of them lost. I'm like, great, I would have lost 1 unit. Now I just lost 3.
And everything is going to win. Every fucking thing is going to win in this parlay. Fucking, I don't know how it happened. I didn't put a play out. Didn't even consider it. Fucking idiot. Let's move over to the NBA here. Bill Rupp, NBA bets. What do we like?
The Knicks.
Knicks plus 6?
Yeah. So it's either I'm taking the Knicks money line.
5.5. Sorry.
I'm gonna take the money line on that.
Okay.
Plus 200 because I think if the Knicks
Either win or get blown out.
Yeah, I think they get killed if they don't win.
Yeah,
so I don't think it's close. I think it's just a complete blowout or they win. So there's no reason to take that 6 or the 5.5.
I actually see the same scenario.
Yeah. Normally I would take the 5.5. I would always take the points, but not tonight. Not in these playoff games. I mean, like I said, I think it's a complete blowout or the Knicks just end it right here.
Yep, I'm with you. Lakers Grizzlies. I mean, how do you even bet this series?
I have no idea. I think the Lakers win.
I mean, there's something's going on. It's either rigged or something crazy's happening here. Every game, first Ja's hurt, and then he drops 100 and they lose. And then they're down 39-8 in the first quarter and set a fucking record for it's just this series is just looks like it's faction to death.
They tied a record for the first quarter, biggest lead ever.
First team in NBA all season, right? Wasn't there something?
And first team in NBA all season to score under 80.
I mean, come on. Like, what's going on in this series? And then you had the play-in game with fucking the Lakers where Anthony Edwards was 3 for 18 from the field with 6 turnovers and 6 points. Now he's dropping 45 every night. You had fucking 6 players on fucking Minnesota.
Was that under 80 on the Knicks game? Which
I
game?
don't know what it was.
The Knicks, they're all like a big jumble.
Yeah, no, I think it was the Knicks game. But then you had fucking the whole Minnesota Timberwolves team get hurt right before the play-in game with the Lakers. I don't trust. Everything's rigged in the NBA, and this is something's going on. I'm not touching.
Yeah, the Cavs
this
had 79 that game.
Yeah, I'm not touching this series anymore. Bucks Heat.
I mean, the Bucks should just come out and stomp them tonight. But who the fuck knows?
Jimmy Butler will score 8 points tonight.
I mean, he scored, what, 50?
Yeah, 56.
When everyone said he was hurt, plus 12 is crazy for them being up 3-1. I mean, look at this 2 series. Knicks are up 3-1. They're minus 550 for the series. Heat are up 3-1. It's like minus 120 or whatever. It's crazy.
Well, I mean, it's also, the NBA Finals favorite versus a team where people didn't even think should be in the playoffs.
Also, a guy who's injured, and Giannis, and the team hasn't been playing well.
Listen, the minus 12 tonight is ridiculous.
You just have to win one more game out of the, next 3. So, don't know. I wouldn't touch that game with a 12. How can you bet that? Yeah,
I'm not betting that.
12 points, minus 620, and then Milwaukee hasn't been good.
No.
I wouldn't go anywhere near that game.
No, not touching it.
And then the Kings, Warriors. The Warriors are favored on the road, which is insane to me.
Dude, and honestly, that's not even a De'Aaron Fox line. That was the line before. That was the line right after the game, minus 120.
I don't know how
only gone up 5 cents. So I guess Fox is playing.
I don't know how they put that at them as a favorite after winning only like
because everyone knows what's going to happen
on the road.
Everyone knows what's going to happen.
I wouldn't.
That's why.
I'm not betting the game.
I am.
I already
heavily. Warriors have also gone from a dog to a favorite in this one.
I already have futures in it and bets against you, so I'm good on that. The only thing I'm betting in the NBA tonight is the Knicks.
I'm all in Warriors, Evan. Minus 126. This is the game I thought they would win. I said it was either going to be 5 or 7. 5 seems like it makes the most sense because it's coming off 2 wins. This is the game. This is the Warriors game to put that beam to bed. I think you've seen the last of the beam this playoff series.
Coming off 2 wins where the Kings missed the last shot to win the game also.
Oh, we're just going to ignore how Wiggins missed the last shot to win the game in game 1, you fucking idiot.
We're not talking about.
Wiggins was in the corner in game 1.
You said 2 wins in a row.
Yeah, they're coming off 2 wins in a row. Like how you said Sacramento had 2 wins in a row in the first 2 games when Wiggins missed a shot to win the game. So when Wiggins misses a shot to win the game, it's a legitimate Kings win. And if fucking Barnes misses a shot to win the game, it's the Golden State Warriors stole it. That's how we work here?
I agree.
Considering that the Warriors were up 5 with the ball and 45 seconds left before Steph called timeout by accident and gave them fucking 3 points on the ball. I mean, give me a break. The fucking Warriors in that game easily won. I love how it's luck when it happens to fucking against you, but it's skill when it happens with you. Get out of here. Same shit that happened with Wiggins. Barnes shouldn't be taking that shot. That's the example of a fucking bad young team making bad mistakes late. Barnes, that should be De'Aaron Fox taking that shot. That's who should have been taking that shot for the Kings. You have the best closer in the NBA, Bill, and you have Barnes taking the last shot of the game.
But if they called a timeout and De'Aaron Fox said he had a broken hand, which he did, they weren't going to script the play for him.
No, he didn't have a broken hand.
It happened after the game?
Yeah, it's all NBA faction bullshit. I mean, it must have happened on that exact play because he hit a 3 the play before it. So unless he happened on that play on defense, I mean, he probably was playing the whole game with it.
All right. I got a bet from D-Rock on a baseball game. The Angels, Sandoval, under 5.5 Ks plus 105. I also like that bet also. So we are both on that.
All right. D-Rock has been D-hot for the whole month. All right. So let's do that. What is it?
Sandoval. I've already put it in.
Sandoval under 5.5 Ks. Okay. Got it. All right. And that's it for the NBA. Anything else there in the NBA?
No, it's going to be a good night.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun NBA night.
Knicks Warriors take care of business. So we come back tomorrow and I get to shit on you.
All right. I'm going to take the Bruins tonight, Evan.
Yes, sir.
I mean, let me see here. Something's going on in Texas.
Bruins should
3-3 in the Texas game. Fuck, I should have taken that 5.5.
Yeah, I need your Cano doing fucking work, dude.
I should have taken that 5.5.
Let's go.
What'd you say, Bill?
Bruins should end it tonight.
Yeah, I'm going to go a little parlay here with the Bruins. We're going to take the Bruins, and I'm going to parlay that with the minus 290 in baseball. What was it that I loved and couldn't find anything to parlay
Diamondbacks,
with?
they were
What was it? Diamondbacks, yes, that's it. Yeah, so Diamondbacks, Bruins, minus 112. Minus 112. Diamondbacks and Bruins. Minus 112. Minus 112. Not too much going on in the hockey tonight. Kind of a quiet night in the fucking hockey series. We got 2 games. We got the Bruins game. They should fucking finish that off. Hopefully give us a nice little dub. And then we got the Kraken Colorado game, which has been a lot of fun, but I kind of want to bet that live. I don't know if I really want to touch that beforehand. I want to see if Colorado can get down a little early. Don't want to lay 190, and don't feel as confident about the over. I kind of want the Kraken to get out 1-0 and then take the Lanch in that one.
Yeah. What do you think about this Devils Rangers? I mean, I've said it from.
That's tomorrow.
I understand that for maybe 2 months now that the Devils are just way better on the road.
And I've said the same thing, that so are the Rangers.
Sucks that the Devils.
They're both better on the road.
Sucks the Devils got the home ice advantage.
Yeah, I might actually. Did you know 12 straight road teams won in the hockey playoffs before Edmonton lost the other night? 12 straight road teams won before Edmonton lost. That's crazy. That's like 4 straight days of fucking road teams winning. Yeah, I like the Rangers tomorrow. We'll talk tomorrow.
You tried to tell me that it didn't matter.
Well, you tried to tell me that home court ice was everything until I absolutely skull fucked you in that debate, worse than anyone skull fucked anyone in the history of debates.
All right. I mean, you just made up numbers, but okay.
Well, and then 12 straight road teams won playoff games. But yeah, home ice doesn't matter in hockey. So, and then tomorrow we got some good games, though. Tomorrow we got the Lightning Leafs, we got the Rangers Devils, and we got the Jets Knights. So, great hockey night tomorrow. Easy one tonight. Just go slam the Bruins. And we'll leave the Colorado game alone for right now. Anything else? Any other sports or anything we need to cover before we get out of here? Whoa, what was that? Did anyone hear that?
What?
Whoa, you guys didn't hear that?
Nope.
That was crazy. It's like this, boom, like an alien sound. Wow, must have just been in my headphones. All right, anything else, boys?
Nope.
Oh, all right. Rackets, final words.
Let's go O's. Going to be 16-8. Sick team.
Orioles, did they win?
They're about to. Cannell got out of the jam. It's 5-2.
Didn't they start off good last year and then lose like
Yes, they do.
No, they started off
40 out of like
It's
50.
fucking April.
They started 7-14.
Their average winning percentage of their opponents is .320. They're playing the Red Sox, the White Sox, and the A's every day. Yes, are they beating the bad teams? Yes, that's good. You got to give them credit because you do need to beat the bad teams, and they're doing that. But let me show you. Let me show you the.
Which is at the end of the season in the AL East, they will be in the last place.
Oh, Rackets will be gone by then. You won't be talking about the Orioles by then.
No, they won't. You
know what happens once the Orioles fall apart? Rackets just stops talking about them.
They're gonna make the playoffs.
And pretends it didn't
Oh,
happen.
they're gonna make the playoffs.
They're gonna make the playoffs.
100% make the playoffs.
Oh my god.
They will 100% make the playoffs.
I mean, listen, come on.
Save this clip up.
I think they're going to finish dead last.
Okay, so here it is.
No.
So they've played Boston for 3, Texas. They lost the series to Texas.
No, they didn't. They beat Texas 2.
Oh, they beat Texas. Okay, so they lost one of the games to Texas.
Texas is shit too.
Right, Texas is not. No, but they're good right now. They played the Yankees. They lost 2 out of 3. That's the only good team they played. They got lucky in the game that they won, and they got lucky the other one was postponed. Then they played Oakland, the White Sox, Washington, Detroit, Boston. Now they go to Detroit and then to Kansas City.
The worst teams in baseball.
I mean, now they go to Detroit for 4 and to Kansas City for 3 after that. And then
they lose 20 out of 30.
And then May comes. Rays for 3, Braves for 3, Angels for 3, Galati's Pirates for 3, at Toronto for 3, at the Yankees for 3. Let's see where you're at. May 25th.
We had this same conversation last year, and then Tommy and I were on the phone last year, and we looked at the Orioles' schedule.
And we predicted when it would collapse.
We're not going to say shit because they play all good teams, and we're just going to let Rackets bury them. And what happened? Here they came the good teams in August.
They missed the playoffs by 3 games last year. You guys are fucking
retarded. They were easily in it. They were locked into it.
You guys are fucking
Nobody makes the
stupid. I'm
playoffs
gonna
and
bring
makes
this clip up in 4 months.
Please do.
And I'm gonna show you how fucking dumb you are,
Dude,
because they are going to win the wild card. They're not even going to get into the wild card. They are going to win the wild card.
I will bet you.
You should be more concerned about your Yankees.
I'll bet you $100 right now.
Right now.
Just small bet, friendly bet, $100 right now that you finish under 500 in May.
No, give me this. No, in May. What the fuck do I care about
May?
May?
You're under 500
For the entire season.
for the month, that you lose more games than you win in May.
No, you're done. No.
Well,
How about $100 bet? Sure.
I'll bet you they finished last in the division.
I'll bet you that they don't make the playoffs too, if that's what you want to do.
I'll bet you all. I'll take it all.
All right, yeah, we'll throw 100 on that.
I will take it all.
Throw a little friendly hundo on that.
They went from plus 470 to make the playoffs to plus 280 in like a week. They're making the playoffs.
Oh, Evan, do you have that clip?
They could be
Bill?
Yeah.
It could be negative 4,000.
Bro, they're making the playoffs. You're insane. You are insane. They haven't even scratched any of the talent they have in AAA. They haven't done. You're insane. Insane.
Okay, play the clip.
You're gonna be sellers.
Bill, let's see if you could hear this. Turn it up so Bill can hear it. Tell me when it's playing.
Date.
It's playing.
Right before Stay Cashin, he gave me a date of when Aaron Rodgers will be signed. I am holding him to that date right now on the Stay Cashin show. The date is April 17th.
Right? Oh, the date of the draft. That's the date. The date of the draft.
Is
that when the draft is?
No,
That is when the draft is.
I thought the draft's the 27th. I think I'm being trapped
No,
again.
it's like 27th.
Trying to trap me again.
Yeah, 11 days or 16 days.
We'll just do a little friendly $100 on that, because I'm not. I'm confident, but I'm not going to do like $500,000.
Holding you to
just do a friendly 100 on it. Deal.
I like holding you to dates.
All right, that's fine. That's why we put a little skin in it. We'll do this little $100 parlay for the other person.
All right.
Deal?
So you saying he will be signed by?
Yes, he will be. Aaron Rodgers will be a Jet by the end of the NFL draft. Yes.
No. You said the 27th. Draft is
The day of the draft. The first round of the draft. Yeah.
So you got till 11.
They might trade him before their pick, but these are going to trade him before the draft's over.
You don't get the whole draft. You get the.
The draft's what? 2 days?
Draft is, I think, 2 or 3 days. 3 days.
3 days? 4 days?
How about 11:59 on the first day of the draft?
Midnight, first day of the draft. There we go.
All right.
There.
So we
Thank
got
you.
on it?
Yeah, it was $100. The whiteboard integrity has been busted.
Oh, it wasn't a bet because it was. That's why it wasn't on the whiteboard. It wasn't
Thank you. Yeah, he said it wasn't on the whiteboard, Evan, because we never made the bet.
Come on.
Come on.
on.
Like I'm in track of what he puts on the board. I can put whatever I want on the board. That was a fact. So thank you, Evan, for finding that. I needed that. All right, let's get out of here. Rackets, final words.
Orioles go. Orioles go in the playoffs.
Okay.
These guys are idiots.
Are we doing $100? Put that on the board,
Yeah,
Bill.
100%.
Bill, put me Rackets $100 on the board.
I'll take Bills fucking not make the playoff bet or
I'll
finishing
take you
last.
not make
You're
the playoff.
insane.
Yeah, I'll take
You're
not make.
fucking insane. I'm gonna be collecting half.
So
the
what are we
company
doing?
if
We're both betting you $100 that they don't make the playoffs.
Yeah.
And what about the May? You don't want the May?
I'll take the May
I
one
think
too.
they come in last too.
I'll take it all. I'll take it all.
You want the May that they go under 500 in May?
I'll take the May. I'll take.
I'm gonna get a
come at
whiteboard.
last. I'll take the. They don't make the playoffs.
All right,
You guys are
Evan.
fucking
Mark
crazy.
Evan, you're in the new tracker of Stay Cashin Bets.
You're crazy.
Tommy and Rackets, $100. Baltimore doesn't make the playoffs. Tommy and Rackets, $100. Under 500 May for the
And I
Orioles.
just counted the games. It's 28 games in May, so there is a
A
push
push
factor
is a push.
there.
A push is a push.
But there is a push factor there. It's not like there's not a number of
Yeah.
games.
If it pushes, we push. And then Bill and Rackets, $100 that they don't make the playoffs.
And he wants last place too. I'll take that too.
Listen,
You're a fucking crazy person.
I'll leave that
place.
to you guys what you want to do with the last place. But
Write that down
360.
too.
We'll pick that up tomorrow. So final words, Rackets.
These two are idiots.
It's the
Okay,
third time you've asked him.
I don't know. I'm fucking.
I'm gonna change it every
I keep
time
trying
too.
to get out, and I keep thinking of more things. Evan Hand, final words.
Bruins, Jets, Aaron Rodgers. See you tomorrow.
Let's go. I thought you were going to be longer than that. I took a sip. So they got over 100 likes today. So we'll give a giveaway tomorrow because you guys did it today. Good job. Finally, it took us screaming at you and calling you brain dead idiots to get over the 100 likes.
I should be able to do the ranch ice cream tomorrow. Should have the ranch ice cream tomorrow.
Okay, let's go. Maybe we'll have to promote that. We'll have to promote that for a day. So if you get that tomorrow, then we'll do it on Friday.
Okay.
There's no one today to promote the ranch ice cream. Bill Rupp, final words.
You two are idiots.
Okay.
You
So
can't take my words.
for Joey Rackets, Evan Hand, Bill Rupp, I am Tommy G. Good luck. Stay cashin', motherfuckers.
Let's go!